Good afternoon. I want to just talk briefly about this Psalms 142. This is a prayer of David. David cries out unto the Lord after he had been in a cave. He had been hiding from enemies who had been pursuing him, including the King Saul himself. Remember, Saul tried to take David's life a number of times. And then David finally goes into prayer. He goes into solitude, into isolation, being in that cave, and he talks unto the Lord, and he cries unto the Lord, and he makes his supplication. He makes his plea unto God, and he pours out his complaint. And in the process of pouring out his complaint, he was overwhelmed in spirit, and being overwhelmed in spirit, he knew that he had a situation because of the snares and all of the attacks of the enemy that was coming up against him. But he knew he could put his faith and his trust in God, and that God would answer him. And so David cried unto the Lord. He said, I cried unto thee in verse 5, O Lord, I said, thou art my refuge and my portion in the land of the living. And he said, attend unto my cry, for I have brought very low. Deliver me from my persecutors, for they are too strong for me. David continues by believing, trusting, putting his assurance in God. And then he says, bring my soul out of this prison. He felt like he was locked up, locked away, and put in a prison. But God delivered David. God answered his prayer. David in this prison, he said, that I may praise thy name. The righteous shall compass me about, for thou shalt deal bountifully with me. David had an assurance, David had a trust that God would deliver him. Remember, no matter what you experience or what you're going through, God is your deliverer. Pray unto him, seek him for deliverance and the answer, and he will answer you. God bless you. Have a good day.